Those who overcome this challenge will see their power grow. Carry gear to the objective. Well, this honestly doesn't sound bad. This sounds doable. I mean, they didn't give me a turn limit on this one.
Oh.
A trial, was it? I'm getting sweaty palms just thinking about it. Think of it like this. You gotta overcome hardships to get stronger, just like in action hero movies. Does that fire you up? Pushing yourself to the limits can pull out hidden potentials that lay dormant inside you. I accept the challenge. You guys have no fear, do you? I can't be the only one whining about it. I'll show you what I can do. That's the spirit. Come on, time to kick some ass. Alright. Yeah, everybody leaves. Carry trial gear to the target. I mean, surely they won't let us off this easily. Anybody need... Well, Ryuji definitely needs a better persona, and Yusuke just needs a persona in general. Okay. I know we at least have one to make use of. Surely we have something better for Ryuji after all this time. With personas...
What would you like to do?
Yusuke, you could get Loa, I guess. Or Thor. Inflict heavy shock. Not the worst. Heavily increase the amount of voltage gain. Could be good. We could make him like a once more bot. Although we would just make Anna once more bot. Ryuji, you can go ahead and take basically anyone, since it'll just give your base stats that much better.
What would you like to do?
It seems like a waste to make these guys weapons here. I suppose it's not the worst thing for us. Freeze. 10 range. I lose 1 range. I definitely want as much range as I can get, even if it's less damage. 12 range. 30% dizzy isn't the worst. And anything I get is an upgrade. 1 target, multi-shot, of course. Think this is fine. I mean, does 1 range make that much of a difference? You think not, but it can. I mean, as we had seen last time, we were off by what, 1? 14? Bro. Burn affinity, level 75 or higher. Alright, well, that's gonna be a minute. I guess we'll take this one for the time being, just for the range increase. And damage, I guess. We have the money to do so. May as well take the cheapest ones. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to not take the cheapest ones. Yeah, alright. It's not the largest increase you ever seen in terms of better weaponry, but here we go. Better than him using his base weapon, right? Yeah. Morgana, don't need yours. And wouldn't mind upgrading yours, though I don't think I have anything really better for yours. Things that do more damage, sure, but everything range-wise goes down by quite a good amount. Yeah, everything else just goes down. Okay. Ryuji, yeah, I should probably make you one. 96 damage. Level 80 and 84, that's a little much, don't you think? Wow, you only have 5 range on your gun. Fires bullets in a very narrow area. That doesn't... I mean, it's still a range upgrade. Not that I can make it, but okay. 8 range? I can live with 8 range. Yeah, sure, why not? What? I gotta fuse one of them. Why can't I just pull him out of the... Why can't I just pull him out of the companion? I gotta use both of them? Bro, are you kidding me? No, why can I not just pull him out of the compendium? I guess because I have them on me. And do I do it? I mean, I guess I could just recall them, right? I guess I could just use this as an opportunity to just make better ones. Wrath of Raijin, yeah, go ahead and use that.
Are you finished?
Go ahead and give me new personas. May as well get our stronger personas if I'm going to put money into it. Can always use them for fodder anyways. Black
Please read
Frost. Meh. Mutt
Please read
has
this.
access to Megidola.
You wish to withdraw.
I can live with
One
that.
moment, please.
Dominion also has Megidola, I
Please read
believe.
this.
Yeah, that'll
You
work.
wish to withdraw. One moment, please.
Alright, now I can slam those personas
What
back
would
in
you
their
like to
face.
do?
That way they have
What would
something
you
better.
like to do? Which persona will you
Ryuji, you can
choose?
have Mutt.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you? What would you like to do?
What else did I take? Did I take Morgana's away? Is that what it was?
Which persona will
Take
you choose?
Dominion for
What would
now,
you
sure.
like to do? Are you finished? Until next
Alright.
time.
Well, that's about as much prep as we're really going to be able to get out of this one. Was it necessary? I guess we'll have to see. But we're at least slightly more protected. The gear crafted by Lavenza can be sent flying with a melee attack. Well, definitely should have upgraded my people a bit more before I went into this, huh? Although I think we upgraded them not too long ago, so Ryuji is definitely the one to go ahead and yeet these things. Which means the other two are pretty much going to be playing support and getting rid of enemies, since it looks like they can kill the gear. So let's make sure that doesn't happen, shall we? This is incredible, dude. How do you really create this place? I'm impressed. This goes beyond just being a copy. It's a flawless reproduction of reality.
What you're
While this is
saying
merely a reproduction of everyone's memories, please do not underestimate. Urge you to stay alert and serious.
Okay.
No worries there. We'll be going at full throttle, ready when you...
Very well.
Very well, let us begin. I imagine this thing probably has some level of launch resistance to it.
Wipe them out.
Whip them into shape.
Okay.
Get ready.
Well, we definitely want...
My turn.
Can I hit multiple people with this? Not really. Okay. Well,
Perfectly ready.
I'll show no
we're gonna want follow-up attacks. And Anne should actually be able to get us like 2 of them right here. And I can actually, Yusuke's got an insane amount of movement too, so I can throw both of these guys
My turn.
on these sides in order to get Ryuji once more. Although that's going to knock him over there instead of down here. Alright, so we can do this, which will put him right next to Big Boy over here. Also gets him to 1 more. And then we could actually have Yusuke go ahead and get himself 1 more. That way he can activate triple threat for us as needed. What?
With this.
He also has quite a bit of movement, much like Morgana, so he can make it. He can take advantage of that. And there's also a thing of stairs over there. So I was not really aware that they were there, but apparently they are. Alright, what if I put Yusuke down these stairs, and then I launch this guy over here? That gets me a free follow-up, also puts him quite weak.
That's a hit. Good job, Skull.
And then I could actually... I was going to eat the other guy, but I guess I can't really.
I'll show no
Just enough movement not to be able to get this guy out of range.
Let's do this.
So that lands in front of the big guy, but what if I move him out of the way? Yeah, that's gonna hit the gear. We don't want that. This, I think, will get the drummer in it as well. Question mark. Oh, well, I guess I can just have Ryuji dash right here. And then I can hit quite a lot of people with this as a result.
Wipe them out.
This should spread it out that way, and can't really spread out anymore in her regard. Alright, that hits 3 enemies here. Of course, that's a turn of us not actually making use of the gear here. But this does more or less wipe out the more immediate enemies, that is. It's not really going to do much to the gear either, which should make transporting the gear a bit easier, unless it continuously spams me with enemies with ones I clear out, which I didn't think would be the case. He really lived with like 1 HP, huh? And are you able to get me once more right there through a follow-up attack? Nah, you're out of follow-up attacks for the turn. And then Yusuke went ahead and did that, so he's not going to be able to make use of that. Unfortunate, but understandable. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Out of my way!
It does do damage to the gear over time, so you don't want to light the gear up too badly. I'm thinking we still want to keep Anne in range, just so that way she doesn't... Wow. Does this really hit all of them from here? Oh, only because it was targeting the gear? This would get rid of both of them and more or less half-health this guy. Although you're going to have 3 people fire on you, and she's going to be out of cover, so I guess we do that just to guarantee the kill. It will hurt the gear a little bit, but it does keep somebody else from attacking us. Surely I can't burn a gear. Sure. He's probably going to go ahead and poke Ryuji. Understandable. That's actually completely fine. That just gets me a free get him, so that way Yusuke can get back into the fight. Completely okay with that. That's probably the real issue right there, is having the big guys go ahead and hit the gear, as well as us actually hitting the gear. Because it will take some passive damage from us hitting it all the time.
Now it's my turn. Put them down.
Ah, Yusuke.
Time to
A
raise the
Bufadine has some... The skill increase is being real nice.
Do this.
We can have Ryuji go ahead and clear some of this out for us. Or we can have him poke everybody, although he's kind of our launcher. So if we're going to do that, we should probably have him. Have him be the one to hit it. Yusuke, you can go ahead and continue setting up
Other self.
these guys up for kills.
Wipe them out. Throw him off.
Freezes both of them, doesn't really matter. Of course you sat right there just so that way I can make these. I can't hit this through. Apparently I can't hit this through you. Alright then.
Alright, let's do this.
Except Ryuji doesn't have enough room for this. So this will be enough to clear these two. We can actually use Anne's voltage in order to get an extra hit on this gear right here, while also opening up another follow-up attack. Alright, so we want to do this right here, so that way it should be able to get out of range, or should be able to get into range and actually hit the enemy, which will then knock it out of resistance. So then we can get a follow-up attack on it. But we're going to let Ryuji do that, so that way he can continue to push this farther.
You're in the way.
Now it's my turn.
Now this is just going to get bounced back and forth, as to be expected. I think this does just more damage in general.
Persona.
This is fine. They'll go ahead
Take that trick.
and if it does shock him, he won't be able to do anything. That works out. We can go ahead and once more that. They're going to get a lot of once mores on us, but that's okay. Nope, they're actually still going for the gear. I can't say I'm too surprised by that. That's actually really good that he hit both of us, and you might be like, why? And the thing is that he didn't go for the gear and do a ton of damage to it. Still has 700, like that's quite alright. And can go ahead and heal us, that's fine. Alright, so we want... Oh man. I can't see how far that's going to launch it. It's going to pretty much launch it into this corner, in which case I'm going to have to like yeet it backwards, something along those lines. Well, see how this goes.
All right. I've had enough of
Better
this.
get ready.
So now I need something like this for it to be able to dock it behind me, which is understandably not ideal.
This seems like a bad idea.
Everything feels like a bad idea right now, but here we are. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hide Ann over here. I don't think there's any real fail conditions. All allies wipe out. Yeah, no, we're fine then. Go throw down our heal, which should hopefully keep Yusuke alive. If it doesn't, I think Ryuji can just finish this for us, so. It also just kind of works out. I mean, we could just have Yusuke go ahead and take all the aggro. But Big Boy went for Ann, I guess because in the AI's mind, she's closer. One. And it's in. Alright. These ultimate trials are being a lot easier than I thought they would have been. Puts us up to level 71. Also gets us all of our ultimate skills for these guys. And of course, since we checked out the others, we'll go ahead and check theirs out as well.
You bet.
Hell yeah, did you see that? That's our 2 strength, baby. I was a little nervous, but we managed to clear the trial. Well, you know, you took a little bit of damage there for sure. Well done, it was a brilliant battle. Now that you have overcome this trial, I suspect you will begin to feel a new power surge inside you.
Oh.
You're right, it's hard to explain, but it feels like my eyes have opened up to... I feel you. It's almost like I could unleash a new ability right here, right now.
Okay.
Precisely. It is the awakening of your potential, the unleashing of a hidden power inside of each. Really, I can't say I feel anything yet.
Greetings.
How well that power can be used depends on each of you. I wish the best of luck in battle. You like Yusuke, Ryuji's, and Ann's? Well, you know we gotta check them out. Especially Ann's, for sure. Severe fire damage in a large area. So it's actually just going to be better than heavy fire, which is beautiful for us. As we'll go ahead and start working our way towards it. Still going to be 55 points away, which is quite a bit. But it'll look nice at least. Deals severe damage in a large area. That's actually really good for Ryuji because a lot of his stuff is close range. So for him to finally get a large area of attack would be really nice. And Yusuke's severe freeze in a large area, which is the largest range increase he gets as well. So definitely worthwhile to get these ultimate skills if you're able to do so.